I couldn't figure out how to get out. I couldn't figure out how to make it stop. I couldn't figure out how to make the pressure go away. And quitting wasn't an option. It's funny to think that quitting would be less of an option than jumping off a cliff. But at the time, I couldn't let it go. I couldn't give up on everything that I had done. I couldn't face the failure. I couldn't face having given up all those years and hours and blood, sweat and tears to then quit. I couldn't quit, but I also couldn't do it anymore. And so I just, and I was single and having an existential crisis. And so it's funny because I could go to work every morning and function normally and look fine and be fine and put up a really good wall. But then I'd get home and I couldn't even pay my bills. I couldn't shop, I couldn't buy food, I couldn't cook. Just because I couldn't. I was paralysed to do anything except get up, go to work hard, and come home. Oh, I wasn't worried about getting reported. That wasn't the barrier to care for me. Now, the barrier to care for me was that I didn't think that they could help me. I mean, what could they do to change my circumstance? They couldn't get me out of this hole that I was in. They couldn't stop the freight train that I was on. No one could change my circumstance, so what was the point in asking for help? It wasn't until about 2.5 years later, when I actually got help, that I realised that had I had help 3 years earlier, this could all have been avoided. I didn't realise that help would work.